Fairbanks, Cy-Fair they call it locally. The Cy-Fair campus we're talking about here serves 19,000 students, and as Trace has mentioned, it's one of 6 campuses that make up the Lone Star, which touts itself as the fastest growing community college system in our nation. One of the students there is Maya Khalil. She says she saw a student who saw the injuries and took pictures of the scene, and that still picture that we showed you just a moment ago was one of Maya's. Maya, what did you see?
Hi, I saw students laying on the floor. This girl, what it seemed like, she had a cut on her neck. She had been stabbed on her neck. And there was just a lot of students stabbed. There was about 5 that I counted in that building on the first floor of the health science building.
What were people saying, Maya?
People were very shooken. They were very shocked that this was happening at our school. The victims weren't crying. They were just very scared. They had a very scared, stricken look on their face. And, yeah.
And you said a number of them were bleeding, right?
Yeah, I saw everyone that I saw was bleeding.
Everyone that you saw was bleeding? Everyone who was injured had...
Right, yeah.
Okay. Did anybody have a sense for who this kid is and why this kid would have done such a thing, or if he said anything?
I don't know. What I heard was this guy was just randomly walking around, and everyone who he saw stabbed.
Okay, you broke up just a little bit. You said he was walking around and what?
And everybody that he saw, he came into contact with, he stabbed.
Everyone he saw, he just stabbed. So he's walking down the halls with an X-Acto knife, like a razor blade knife in his hand, and just slashing out at everybody he saw?
Yeah, I'm not sure about the razor knife. I didn't see it or hear about it. So. Yeah,
that's how it's been described to us by authorities, as an X-Acto knife. So, you know, kind of like a box cutter, I guess. Maya, that doesn't make any sense. Some guy just walking through the halls slashing people.
It doesn't. I don't know what was going through his mind. What I heard while I was taking the pictures is that the guy is deaf. I heard that from a couple of the students.
You heard the guy what?
The guy is deaf. He's deaf.
Oh, he's deaf.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow, Maya. All right, here's another one of your pictures that we just got in. Everything looks pretty orderly in these photographs.
Yeah, everybody was calm. Everybody was calm. After about 5-10 minutes, the cops were telling us to just go back to our classes. And, yeah, everybody was pretty calm. None of the victims were crying or screaming. They were just very stricken on their face.
Yeah, I can imagine that they would be. Maya Khalil, who's a student. You're a student at this college campus, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Maya, all the best. Thanks for sending the pictures in.